morning children. Children, today I am going to take social for 9th class. That is lesson 21. Disaster management. So in the last lesson we have discussed how these accidents occur and what precautions, what are the things which we have to follow when we are traveling. All these things we have discussed. Now let us discuss about fire accident. The 2004 fire in a school in Kumbakonam. There was a fire in the school in Kumbakonam in 2004. This Kumbakonam is in Tamil Nadu, sparked of debates and arguments on the safety of schools in the country. So 93 innocent people were charred to death. The main cause of this fire were lack of awareness among us children and teachers as to what to do in case of a fire. So 93 innocent people were died in this fire accident. This is because of the unawareness among teachers and as well as children. They didn't know what to do at that time. Lack of preparedness, kitchen being close to the classroom, etc. The kitchen is very close to the classroom and a lack of preparedness. However, incidents like these are not now. Such incidents lead to a huge loss to life and property because of human negligence or lack of awareness. So fire is a phenomenon of combustion manifested in intense heat and light in the form of a glow or flames. So around 30,000 precious lives are lost because of fire related incidents every year. So heat, fuel and oxygen are the three ingredients which cause a fire. So what are the causes for fire, children? Yes, the heat, fuel, oxygen also, which cause a fire. By cutting the supply of any one, we can control fire. So do's and do nots at the time of fire accidents. If there is a fire accident, what we must do and what we must not do, we'll read out. If you see smoke or flame, raise the alarm. If you see anywhere at least a smoke or fire, you should raise the alarm. Get out of the building as soon as possible. If you are there in the same building, if you are there in the house, get out of that room. Cover yourself if you can. Use steps instead of lift in case of fire. If by chance if there is a fire in your building or in your house or in your apartments or if you are working anywhere, don't use the lift. You have to walk on by steps. Keep the escape routes clear in the corridors. So always in the corridors we must keep the escape routes clear, so that in such cases if anything happens unexpectedly, there should be a way to escape. Find a phone and call 101. So immediately what you must do? Search for a phone and call for 101. Ask for the fire brigade and then give your address slowly and clearly to reach soon. So ask the fire brigade and give your address slowly and clearly. If you are in hurry and if you tell the wrong address, it may take time to reach you. So that's why you must be slow and clearly you should give the address. If the address is wrong, the fire vehicle will come little late. So that's why be patient and give the address clearly. If there is smoke, crawl along the floor as the air is cleanest there. Hot air rises up. If your escape route is blocked, go into a room with a window, put things around the door to stop smoke getting in, open the outside window and call for help. A closed door slows down the spread of a fire. While evacuating, it is necessary that we close the doors. Switch off all the electrical appliances. The best thing one could do is to turn off the main switchboard. So better you have to switch off all the electrical appliances. You should off the fan, switch off the fan, off the fridge connection, everything. Better you can switch off the main. That will be better so that the whole connection will be cut off. Check for worn or tape or cables or leads. These are dangerous and you should replace them in case the plug points are at a very low level. It is necessary that they are taped, especially in the primary section of the school, as the children might put their fingers inside, which might lead to an accident. If any switchboard is there which is not you are not using, put a tape on that. For instance, if it is a school, children may put their fingers in that. Okay, then wherever you are, watch out for damaged wiring in the school. In case there are walls that soak or wet, then the wall should be immediately repaired and the wires must be replaced. So whenever you are in the school, if you see any wire, damaged wire, inform to your teachers, or if any wet wall is there, replace the wall. And it should be repaired immediately and the wires also must be replaced. And now these are the do's which we have to do. Now do not do this. Don't go back into the building, not for toys or even pets. Firefighters can search the house more quickly than you. If there is a fire in the house, don't go inside to get your doll or get your pet or anything. The fireman, the firefighters, they will go and bring them. Never hide in a cupboard or under a bed. So when there is a fire, never hide inside the cupboard or don't hide under the bed. You need to raise the alarm and get out. The cables should not be put under the carpets or mats where they can become worn out. This is mainly seen in the administrative units of the schools. The cable wires, the electrical wires, these should not be kept under the mats. Lights should not be positioned near the curtains and other materials that could burn easily. The lights near other materials like near the curtains, it should not be placed because this will catch the fire easily. The threat of terrorism. Terrorism is a word derived from the French word terrorism. It is a mental action creates fear and danger. Terrorists addict to inferiority and emotions and they want to inculcate their ideology in others forcibly by threatening others. These terrorists are antisocial. Though terrorism is socially fanatic and prohibited in religion, a few misquote their religion and follow terrorism. If Mahatma Gandhi preached ahimsa or non-violence and truth as the tools for peaceful resolution of issues between people, communities or countries. Over the years, as science and technology have progressed, so has man's inherent greed for power and wealth, along with increased hostility between various groups of people in the world. Contrary to the hope of the integration of various groups of people in the world, contrary to the hope of the integration of population across the globe, into a world community in harmony with each other, which was expected as a result of development. War and internal conflicts have plagued the world, causing immense suffering to a vast numbers of people. Terrorism has become common in certain parts of the world. In these areas, children live under the constant fear of attacks and violence. Often they do not attend formal school and don't lead normal lives. So in case terror strikes in your area, here are some things that you need to do. Remain calm and relaxed and be patient. Follow the advice of local emergency officers. Listen to your radio and television for news and instructions. So if a disaster happens near you, check for injuries, give first aid and get help for seriously injured people. If you notice any unidentified briefcase, bags, cycles, tiffin boxes, inform police. Stay away from those things. Don't take that. Shut off any other damaged utilities. Confine or secure your pets. Call your family contacts. Do not use the telephone again unless it is life-threatening emergency. Check on your neighbors, especially those who are elderly or disabled. So be alert, be vigilant and be safe. Inform the police if you see any unowned objects like bags, suitcase, etc. lying in public places or in a public transport, as it could contain explosive device. If you see any unknown objects in any public places, immediately you should inform to the police. You should not go and touch them because it may contain any explosive device like bomb. Call police control room on telephone number 100. Every citizen has the right to call the police up. Every citizen has a right to call the police. After informing the police, try to keep a watch on the suspected object and caution others to keep away from it. As you inform your police, until the police reach, it is your duty to see the object and see to it that the other people may not reach near that object. Be alert of any suspicious behavior, parked vehicle, etc. So you must be very alert near the parking also. You should see that any unknown vehicles are parked there. So citizen safety is everyone's concern. It is everyone's concern that citizen safety should be taken by everyone. Different measures are adopted by various agencies to create awareness on safety. So police has issued some posters that can help us fight terrorism and help us in leading a safe life. So read them carefully and try to follow the tips and guidelines in your life. For parents, first and most important, adults need to focus on the children and their lives in the aftermath of the horrific events. So helping children to separate fact from fiction is also important. Adults should try to discuss known facts with children and help avoid speculation and exaggeration. So this is for parents and the children. This is what about the lesson disaster management, and you will have to write all the question answers. Like what safety measures should be followed to avoid fire accidents, and what are the main causes of road accidents, how can we reduce the road accidents, terrorist attacks cause loss of life and wealth, what are the precautions to be taken to prevent these activities, identify the cause of rail accidents, and list out the following reasons, including inducing factors in your home, school or village. and locate the following places attacked by terrorists in the India map. So some of the places which have given here, like Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bhagalpur, Kumbakonam, Bangalore. These are the places which was attacked by the terrorists in India. So I will show you the places, children. If you have a India map, outline map, you can mark these places, locate these places. First is Mumbai. Then Maharashtra, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Hyderabad. Then Bhagalpur. This is in Bihar, Bhagalpur. Then Kumbakonam. It is here, Kumbakonam. Kumbakonam. Okay. And then Bangalore. See the Bangalore here. Okay, children, these are the place which you have to locate on the India map. Once again, see, this is Mumbai, and next is Hyderabad, next is Bhagalpur, then Kumbakonam, and next is Bengaluru. So locate all these places in India map, children. Okay, children. Finish, children. Okay, so children, this is the end of the lesson, and map pointing also we have finished. Now you will have to write all the question answers in your class workbook. Read the lesson first and then write the question answers. Okay, after finishing your classwork, take the photo and send it to the school mail ID. Okay children, till then take care. We'll meet you in the next session with the next lesson, that is traffic education. Lesson 22, traffic education. Okay children, till then take care children, bye.